Hey, what's up guys? Gonna take you through a little warm-up series here. This is a great mobility routine to just do on like a nice Sunday afternoon as well. If you've got some carpeted space, maybe a nice pad for the floor, this feels great and just really help open up the hips especially. Otherwise too, you know, if you see we got a lot of squats in the workout on a certain day, this is a great warm-up routine to start with that. So what we're gonna actually start with is our frog routine first. So with frog routine, we're gonna put hands on the floor in front of us. We're gonna take our knees as comfortably wide as we can. Feet insteps flat on the floor, nice tall long spine, and we're gonna do 20 rocks, right? I'm pushing my hips forward, pulling my hips back from the side here, right? Nice tall long spine, rocking forward, rocking back. And so after my set of 20 of these, I'm going to come down to my elbows and continue this. You'll notice that this kind of opens up, deepens the stretch a little bit in the hips. After those 20, we're going to stay down on the elbows here. As I rock forward, I'm going to pull a heel to the ceiling. I'm going to rock back and walk my hips back as far as I can. And then I'm going to do the other side. I'm going to lift that heel to the ceiling, rotate my hip into the floor, push that heel down, and then walk back on it as far as I can. And you're going to do that for 10 each side. As you do that, you're going to start to notice that your knees are getting a little bit wider. Just breathe into it, relax, and allow that to open up those hips a little bit more and more. Again, after that, we're gonna come up to our high frog here, okay? So we're up on our hands, and I'm just trying to keep a long, tall spine as I do this. Pushing back into the hips, come forward, push back into the hips. After you've done 20 of these, I want you to push your hips up. So tuck your toes underneath, and we're gonna push our hips up into down dog here. Here you can hang out on this, take a stretch a little bit, right? Walk the calves and ankles loose. I want you to follow this up with 8 Hindu push-ups. Remember at the bottom here in our cobra stretch, I want you to squeeze your glutes so that we brace your lower back. Duck under the fence, come back up, hit 8 of those. After those 8, we're gonna follow that through with our pigeon stretch. So we're up, opposite hand to knee, opposite knee to hand. And just sit on that, make sure that your hips stay square to floor. 30 seconds there, hips back up, follow through on the other side, 30 seconds there. There's 1,001 more things we can add in here if you like your yassa flow, right? Hand up, or foot outside the hands, chest to ceiling, elbow to floor. That'll help open up all of that. And then we're gonna finish up with that, guys, with 5-inch run walkouts. Remember with this, right? Imagine we're piked up, hands go out as far as they can. Pause, and then bring those little toes, keeping the knees locked, up to your hands. With that one, guys, right, you can just pike the hips up, soft bend in the knees, turn around and do it again, or if you've got the space, just continue on and keep going all 5 in a row there. So, get through that little warm-up routine. Try and do that as just some movement hygiene every day as well. It's really good for you as well. Other than that, guys, stay strong.